Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today, we're going to go in deep and get you clarity on what are their deepest feelings for you. So this can be your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush, your specific person. What are they deeply feeling about you and this connection at this time? So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. It's my absolute passion and purpose to be doing these readings for you. If you like your reading today and you would like to support the channel, the best thing you could do, which is absolutely free as well, is to hit that subscribe and give this video a like. I just want to thank you all for your love and your support. The entire Live Tarot family globally, you guys are so incredible. Thank you for your love, your comments, your emails, and your messages. It means so much to me. And just a special hug virtually to all of my private clients all around the world. You guys know who you are. You know how much I love you and how much I love working with you. I really feel like the most blessed person. So I'm so happy to have you all here. And today we have a beautiful reading that is very focused on the divine feminine. So I chose 3 different decks with beautiful Empress cards because I want you all to feel and step into that beautiful Empress energy. You know, you have it all. You are beautiful, you are amazing, and you deserve real love and abundance in your life. And that is what the Empress represents. So please do remind yourself that this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate, so be gentle with yourself. Take what does and leave the rest. You have these 3 options to pick your group today. We will also be assigning zodiac signs to each group to help you pick. Now, with zodiac signs, you can pick either your own sign or your person's sign, or you can pick both and take the messages that work for you. So if you are at that point though where you would like to get deep into what is going on in your unique journey with your person, then I recommend that you do a private reading with me. And the one that I love the most, that I think is going to be the most beneficial to you, is what I call the live reading experience. That's where we meet on video call. I get to see your beautiful face. And it's so healing and so transformational because Spirit can answer all of your questions right there in real time. So I also offer video recorded readings, so you have your choice, whatever you feel most guided towards. So if you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire menu there. And the other really exciting announcement that I have is that right now the Twin Flame Oracle, as well as the Twin Flames in Separation messages, as well as the 3rd Oracle deck I have that you guys probably don't see much, is the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur deck. So all of those decks are on a huge sale right now on Amazon. I'm very excited about this because we've sold over 10,000 decks. And they have beautiful reviews, and it's just been a wonderful experience. And I wanted to make sure that for any of you who've been wanting these decks, this is the best price you're ever gonna get. They're like $20, So all of the links are in the box below if you want to go straight to the Amazon link for each of these. Or if you just go to Amazon, you could put Live Tarot Twin Flame Oracle or just Live Tarot, and I think they will all pop up. So I'm very excited about that. So make sure, if this is what you've wanted, this is the best time to get it. Okay, now you can take a deep breath. See which of these you feel most guided towards. So this is group number 1. Group number 2. And group number 3. Okay, then we are going to now assign zodiac signs to each of the groups. Okay, so we have Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Aries. We have Leo for group number 2, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Taurus. And for group number 3, we have Pisces, Cancer, Libra, and Scorpio. So go ahead and make your selection and we will get started right here with group number 1. All right, my beautiful group number 1 that chose this image, as well as Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Aries. But don't feel limited by those signs. That's just to help some people choose their group. What are their deepest feelings for you, group number 1? So we'll start here with your oracle. And then we will do your tarot as well. What are their deepest feelings? What's going on? With your person? So we have resilience. We have unexpected visitors. Ooh, we have surrender to passion. We have heart-to-heart conversations. All right. So I feel like there is something that your person is holding back right now. Okay, like in their deepest feelings, they're feeling a little bit uneasy right now because they feel like they're in some sort of a position, something is happening in their worldly life around them that they need to deal with, but they may not be able to fully share with you just yet. So they're feeling very bad about this, okay? I feel very deeply that they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. They want to be able to tell you whatever this is. And for some of you, I feel like there is some sort of a third-party situation here that you already do know about. So it's not that, right? Like you already know that if you're in that third-party situation that this exists. But there's something within that situation, again, that this person is not fully explaining to you just yet. And they feel really bad about that. They feel very torn, okay? So it doesn't really matter whether it's a third party or not. There's something that this person is going through right now that is very difficult for them, that they're having a hard time emotionally opening up about, and they want to. Okay, because this person feels a tremendous amount of passion for you. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So there's something this person is struggling with between their passion for you and their desire to just give into that and to let this relationship, let this connection flow. And they're struggling between that passion and some other duty or responsibility or some other obligation or issue that they're having in their life. And so they feel very torn. They feel very much kind of in the middle there, okay? So I feel like there's something here that this person is carrying a burden about. It could be something that is embarrassing to them. It is something that they may have some shame around. For some of you, it could even be something from the past. It doesn't even have to be something right now. Okay, so I feel whenever this card comes out and you see, you know, this figure struggling under this burden, I also feel that a lot of this could be burdens from the past as well. Any kind of traumas from the past, any kind of bad experiences, ghosts from the past that this person is still trying to kind of, you know, deal with and say, you know, this is not who I am today. I am struggling with who I am, what my identity is. Today, I'm struggling to kind of cast off these burdens that I've been carrying. So it really depends on where you are on your journey with this person. It could be some things from the past. It could be some things that are going on right now, or it could even be a combination. But this person is very much trying to be resilient. They're trying not to let it get in the way of your connection, of this relationship. They're trying to, you know, muster up that inner strength. They're trying to become more resilient and more strong in that sense, because there is this deep passion that they feel for you. And they want so much to just surrender to that passion. But there's something here about them feeling like they're being watched by other people, or they're being judged by other people. So I feel like this person is definitely someone who is probably not as resilient as they want to be when it comes to other people's opinions of them. So this person might be somebody who has a hard time standing very strong in themselves. They seem to be afraid of or hesitant about who is watching, who is judging, whether it's family, whether it's a third party, whether it's somebody from the past or somebody currently. This person doesn't right now seem to have that strength to not worry about what others think. I think this is something that is difficult for them. And I feel like they want to tell you that there's something about what other people think in their life that is bothering them. And I feel like they don't say this to you because they don't want to appear weak to you. Okay, they don't want to appear like they are not strong enough to deal with other people's opinions. So there is a sense of this person still trying to kind of figure out who they really are and what they stand for. I feel like there is a part of this person that is still trying to find themselves in that sense. You know, it's like they may not be the strongest in their personality or in their kind of like, you know, who they see themselves or who they want themselves to be. Now, for some of you, I feel like part of this identity issue, part of this like, I don't know who I am and I don't know who I stand for, could be from like either they are young and they lack the experience, they're still kind of finding themselves, or they are older, but they've been through some difficult times, whether it's bad breakups, whether it's divorces, whether it's traumatic relationships. So coming out of those situations, it's kind of like they have to redefine who they are, okay? They're trying to like figure out, who am I now? And that's where it's like they don't seem to have a lot of strength around being, you know, being prone to or kind of weak around other people's opinions. So this person may have a hard time being strong in who they are and like sticking to that, right? Like they might be swayed. For some of you, this person might be swayed by other people's opinions of who they are, or other people's influence over who they are. So that's something that you might want to be aware of, okay? They may be going through a period where they are a little bit more kind of open to other people's opinions or influence, you know, because they're still trying to kind of find themselves. So yeah, Seven of Swords. See, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean, that there is something here that this person is being secretive about, okay? To me, that's a confirmation of that. See, the moon. Yeah, so this person is definitely going through some form of confusion right now. The Fool, yeah. Okay, big, major arcana energies coming through here. And the World, wow. Okay, so that is definitely major arcana energies. Yeah, okay. So you see how we're getting the World, the Fool, and the Moon with the Seven of Swords. So I feel like in this person's deepest feelings for you, they definitely want a new beginning. Okay, they definitely want to see where this relationship could go. They definitely, like I said, they have this pull towards you. They feel very passionate about you. They're pulled by that sense of possibility. Okay, but at the same time, they are also afraid of taking that leap, because the thing about the Fool is that the Fool is willing to step off the cliff, right? The Fool is willing to have faith in the divine, to have faith in the universe to provide, to have faith that if they feel this kind of connection and passion for you that is so deep, that there's something there worth exploring. There's something there worth taking that leap of faith. So I feel like in their deepest feelings, they do want to take that leap of faith, but I feel like they are very afraid, and they do have a lack of clarity on where they wish to actually take those steps. So this is why I feel, again, there is something holding this person back that they are not yet ready to have that conversation about. It's like the desire is there. They deeply do want to have that heart-to-heart conversation. See, they want to honestly discuss these deep feelings, this passion, everything that they're feeling for you. They do want to discuss it. But I feel like they're afraid that if they were to openly discuss that or to have this conversation with you, other things will come out from that they are afraid to talk about. There's definitely a fear here that they're going to lose you, okay? There's definitely a fear here that their world is not really ready for this connection yet, okay? There's something that this person... In this World's energy, I'm getting a strong energy that there is something in their actual environment, their world, where they're living right now, what is going on in their life right now, that is not prepared yet for this connection with you. Whether it's a third party, whether it's their living situation, whether they're, still living with somebody else and can't leave, whether it is a long distance relationship. With this World energy, I'm also getting long distance energy, right? Like maybe this person, again, they're not able to move closer to you, or you're not able to move closer to them. Something in their world is still blocking them from fully creating a space for you and this connection, even though they feel it so deeply. So even for those of you who this is long distance, I feel like you may not know something in this person's living situation, okay? Who are they living with, or who is around them, who is influencing them? Because there's something there. They're feeling watched by somebody, or by their community, or their family, or their situation. There's something there. Again, Seven of Swords, they're not saying it, okay? They're waiting for the right time. They're waiting for the right time. But they deeply feel for you, so that's why they're feeling very torn. They deeply feel for you, so they're trying to figure out how this can work. Let's see. Oh my gosh, see? Others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. Wow, see? Wow. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Yeah, okay. So for some of you, maybe this person has become a bit silent. Maybe they have stepped away from this connection. because of this moon's energy, they're confused. They don't know what to do. And Seven of Swords, there's certain things that they are not yet ready to tell you. And it's making them, you know, more silent. Because again, I feel like this, for many of you, this person might be a bit silent at this time. I wouldn't be surprised, because again, they're afraid that if they were to speak, things will come out. Things that they may not be ready yet to say. Because see, they do want this connection to bloom. Okay, they do want this connection to grow. See, they are in the process of some sort of awakening. Okay, so I feel like it's like they want this change, they want this transformation, they want progress in this relationship. These are beautiful energies of blooming, of growth, of realization, of making progress, of coming out of that lack of clarity. You know, sometimes it's not in this deck, but in other decks, sometimes the moon's energy is depicted as kind of being underwater, you know, almost like, you know, you are kind of in this world of, you know, that is very murky, that is very underwater, where you can't really breathe, you can't really think. Everything feels like there's a lot of pressure on you. There's lack of clarity. So it's interesting how we're getting this progress from the moon, which can feel very, very, you know, like this very cloudy, very confusing energy, where you feel like there's just veils before your eyes. You're not seeing things clearly, to coming out of that and awakening to, you know, what it is that you truly desire, awakening to your truth, right? There's another one of this water, right? Cycle. See, again, see, I feel like this is, to me, very much like that moon's energy. When you're stuck underwater into these cycles, there's a momentum. So I feel like your person is definitely dealing with some sort of difficult momentum that is in their real world life. They've been going through these difficult cycles. There's something that they are stuck in. Okay, there's a stuck energy and they're trying to get out of it. There you go. Oh boy, see? Stuck, block, third party, silence, barrier. Shift your focus to clear the energy. See? So I feel like in their deepest feelings for you, this person deeply does want to be with you. Okay, they have this passion, they have this connection. You know, their world right now just doesn't seem to be fitting into this passion. Okay, they're stuck in these cycles, but they are very, very deeply wanting to awaken from them. Okay, so I feel like this person has deep feelings for you. They're trying their best, but there's something that they need to talk to you about. And they need to have the conversation as to why they are stuck right now and what might be the timing around this. So I suggest you have this conversation if it's possible, and talk about, is this person going to be able to come out of this? And what is the timing around which they can kind of resolve these issues? Okay, so if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. And it is a very exciting time right now because all of my Oracle decks are $20 on Amazon right now. FBA, free shipping. They will get to you very quickly. So if you've been waiting to buy these, this is the best possible time. The links to the decks that you can go to straight to Amazon are in the box below. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose this image. And Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Taurus, but don't feel limited. This is just to help some people choose their group. So let's see. What are their deepest feelings for you, group 2? What are their deepest feelings? How are they feeling about you? Okay, so we're going to start here with your oracle, and then we will also do your tarot. So we have creation, we have education, surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Beautiful. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Beautiful. So I'm getting an energy here of some sort of a pause before action. I feel like something has gone on here between the two of you where maybe silence for now is better. I get this feeling that this person is regretting some sort of a behavior, something that they've done, something that they've said. There's a deep sense of regret, some sort of sadness, grief, loss. If you're in separation from this person because something happened, either there was a fight, a disagreement, some sort of a negative kind of situation that happened, I feel like this person may have gone into some sort of silence in order to regroup and take a real hard look at themselves, okay, and a hard look at the situation. So I'm loving this energy of education because I feel that this person, whatever it is that they have done or said, if they're the ones who did or said something that was hurtful, that was painful, or that has caused a rift between the two of you, or has caused some sort of bad blood between the two of you, I feel like there's something that is gnawing out at them. You know, it's like they are aware. They're coming into a self-awareness of the mistakes that they made. And I feel that they are sincerely trying to educate themselves on what happened, why this happened. Like, I'm getting this energy that they are trying to be more aware of, you know, what comes out in relationships. You know, this person might be seeking some sort of counseling, they might be reading books, or they might be, you know, watching videos, or trying to educate themselves on why are they behaving this way, or what is coming up for them. Because I feel like there's something in this connection that is very, very deep. Okay, so this person definitely sees you as their soulmate, as their divine partner. And I feel that they have been wanting to call this into their life. This is something that they want. And then when they met you, there seems to be some sort of a resistance that has come up. Okay, so it's almost like they've called this into their experience, into their journey, and then now they're having trouble with making it work. You know, it's like, I want it, but did I really want it? Was I ready for it? There's some sort of limiting beliefs that is coming up for this person. And if you feel that you guys have had a really bad blow up, or really, you know, or a tough argument, it is those limiting beliefs that are what is coming up and is causing this kind of silence or this kind of issue between the two of you. But I do love this education energy because I feel like this person deeply loves and cares for you, and there is a deep regret around what has happened, and they're, before they even like speak to you, they're trying to figure out what their side of it is. Okay, they're trying to figure out why they reacted this way, or why their ego got in the way, or why their resistance, like what is coming up for them that is making them behave this way. I think that is something that they are definitely trying to figure out while they are being a bit more silent right now. So it's not because of you, it's because of really what you mean to them and what this connection means to them. Because see, what they really want is to create something beautiful here. They want to create a lasting and loving relationship with you, but they know that something has to shift or something has to be addressed here before that can be created, right? Like that, the creation of something like that does require a level of self-awareness. It requires a commitment to growing together, to learning together, right? To creating a beautiful relationship through constantly learning about each other and hopefully learning about what makes for good, healthy relationships. So let's see, what else are their deepest feelings for you? So I feel like this person is sincere, but they don't like something about their reactivity, their what they've done, what they've said. Like they're not liking their own part in this. Okay, they're not liking what is coming up for them or what has come up for them, and it's disturbing them. Okay, it's disturbing them because they really love you very much and they don't want things like this to come up and get between the two of you. So I feel like there is definitely an energy of them wanting to improve themselves, you know, wanting to show up better in this relationship, in this connection. But it's almost like they don't know exactly how to do that. And if there's been some separation, they want to heal that. They want to mend that rift. So we have, see, Ten of Pentacles. There you go. See? Beautiful. That to me is so in tune with this beautiful energy of creation, right? They want to create this 10 of Pentacles with you. Beautiful. We have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so that's, see, this is the thing, right? There's something within them that feels a bit self-sabotaging, right? Like I said, there's something here where it's like they were getting so close to you. They wanted to call in their soulmate. They were looking for their soulmate. Here you are, their soulmate. And yet, why are they now resisting? Why did they sabotage it, right? They wanted that 10 of Pentacles. Why are they sabotaging it? King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. Wow. See? Interesting. Okay. All right, so for some of you, I do feel some sort of a third party energy, okay? I feel two kinds of energies coming from this King of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, this person is silent right now or is, you know, like contemplating what is it that they truly want with this creation energy. Like, what do they really want? I feel like a lot of this education energy is also self-education, like looking within you. If they're silent right now, especially, I feel like for some of you, this person is involved in some sort of other situation and they are silently trying to decide what is it that they truly want. They have been, you know, holding back from you. 8 of Swords is also the energy of not that anything outside of ourselves is holding us back. We ourselves are our worst enemy. We are holding ourselves back. So this person is thinking obsessively about you. They're thinking about you a lot. They're feeling very deep things, but they might be holding it back, especially if they're involved in some sort of a third party. Okay, so that's for some of you. And they are right now trying to figure out with this creation, what do they really want? Because if they were to just go with what they truly want, if they were to not think about anything else in their life, Knight of Wands, like they would just come to you. They would give into that passion, they would give into that connection that they feel for you if they could, if they weren't stuck in this King of Pentacles situation. Okay, so for some of you, this is the problem with this person. They are holding themselves back from you because they are in another situation. And if that situation wasn't there, they would definitely come straight to you, because at the end of the day, they really do feel that that Ten of Pentacles, the life that they want, the life that they would like to create, which is all about stability and security and love and creating something beautiful, whether it's a home, a family, they feel that you are the person that they want to have that with. And that is the same whether this is a third party or not. For those of you who this isn't a third party situation, I feel like this King of Pentacles energy is exactly the energy that they want to show up in for you, right? They want to be in that King of Pentacles energy so you both can build and create that 10 of Pentacles, like that beautiful fruition of, okay, we have achieved what we wanted, which is a beautiful life, beautiful family or beautiful home, and the completion of that, the creation of that. Okay, so there's something, if there has been, like I said, some sort of, see, we're getting emotional intimacy issues, this person not being able to fully embrace, you know, whatever is limiting their beliefs. I've called in my soulmate and now I'm resisting this person, you, group 2, right? I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. Okay, so that shows us also, for those of you who there's some silence or separation right now, but I feel like if they can get over this 8 of Swords, they really want to pursue you. They want to win you back if they've lost you for now, or they want to win you over if there's been, you know, if there's been some sort of struggle. It's like they're really looking into themselves, like they're really wanting to come out of that 8 of Pentacles, because, I mean, sorry, 8 of Swords, because it's a very painful energy. Okay, I feel a lot of pain from this person with that 8 of Swords. Okay, there's a lot of mental pain they're going through, a lot of mental limitations they're trying to get out of or overcome. I almost feel like sometimes their mind really gets in the way, okay? Their thoughts, they have a lot of kind of negative thoughts that get in the way, that really limit them and serve as a way of like sabotaging them. Yeah, see, they want to move forward. They do feel that on this journey of life, you are their soulmate, you are their partner. See, we're getting 2 ways of progress here, the car and the gondola, right? So there's this sense of like, I need to move forward, we need to move forward, because if we don't, then we're gonna lose this. Like there's a fear that if we don't move forward, if we don't acknowledge that we are together on this journey, if we don't agree to be partners on this journey, that somehow we are going to lose out on this. See, so they are really afraid that you are going to detach from them completely. Okay, especially if there's been a separation, especially if this person is in a third party situation right now. I think they are very, very afraid of losing you, that you're just going to surrender this whole situation and say, you know what, I tried, you know, I really did love you, but none of this is working out. I think their greatest fear right now, their deepest feelings for you is loss. Like they are so afraid that they're going to lose you. You're no longer going to be interested. You're going to detach. You're going to say, look, I tried my best, but this isn't going anywhere. Yeah, so I feel like, see, I think for this person, it's really scary right now because they do wish that they could have more control over their situation, or there's something within them that they have given up control. Like it's almost like they're very complacent in whatever is their situation, right? Like, I mean, with this King of Pentacles, the complacency part I'm getting is from the third party situation, okay? Not for those of you who this isn't a third party. I feel like there's some part of this person, if they're stuck in a third party, it's like they're complacently being there. They're not taking control of that situation and making a decision. So, and for others of you who this is not a third party, I feel like they are now trying to gain control of their own mind, of their, you know, self-awareness. So there is definitely a sense of like, okay, I know that I have been out of control of my life or my emotions or my reactions or how I deal with things. It's time for me to now be self-aware and gain control of myself and my destiny, because see, like I said, they want to pursue you. If they could, again, and it came right below that Knight of Wands, if they could, they would absolutely pursue you. They would pursue this relationship. And I feel, again, for those of you who there's a third party, you know, it's like they need to take control. They're afraid that if they don't make a decision, you're gonna leave, because how long can somebody wait, right? If this isn't a third party, I just feel like they are definitely working on whatever, you know, to heal whatever has happened between the two of you. If they've had some bad reaction, if their ego issues have come up, if their, you know, self-limiting beliefs have come up, they are trying to get over those so they can absolutely pursue you and this love and see where this could go. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of my oracle decks. I have the Twin Flame Oracle, Twin Flames and Separation, and the Divine, you know, I need to get that out here, the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur. All of these are on big sale right now. I'm so excited about this at Amazon. So it's FBA, quick shipping, free shipping, and they're all 20 bucks. Which is just wonderful. I'm so excited about this. So if you've been wanting these are the best time. The links to Amazon are in the box below. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose this image, and Pisces, Cancer, Libra and Scorpio, but don't feel limited. That's just to help some people choose their group. Let's see, what are their deepest feelings for you? What are their deepest feelings for group 3? So we're going to start here with oracle cards, and then we will also do your tarot. What are their deepest feelings for you? So we have fruition in reverse. Interesting. We have strength. We have surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Oh, and we have a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Wow. So for some of you, this is a new love. This is a newer relationship. Maybe you have, met this person more on the recent side, okay? For others of you, I feel that if this isn't a new love, if you've known this person for quite some time, I feel that they are afraid of losing you to a new love, okay? Because something has happened here. I feel like there's definitely been some sort of a struggle or some sort of a difficult time or a cycle of emotional difficulty that I feel that you guys are going through right now, because we're getting this fruition in reverse energy. Okay, so that tells us that your person feels that something has become stuck here between the two of you, that your relationship isn't growing or progressing or blossoming and coming into fruition in the way that both of you have wanted it to, or the way that the both of you have dreamt that it should, right? So there's definitely some sort of a pain that this person is feeling right now, because I feel that there's a level of frustration from this as well. It's almost like they feel like you guys keep having either misunderstandings, or you're just not on the same page. Something is not growing or blossoming the way this person wants. And so there's a combination of frustration and pain and a sense of like, okay, you know, something needs to shift here. Maybe there are certain strengths that we could call upon that we haven't. You know, maybe there's some sort of weakness that is coming forward in this connection where we are not, you know, really utilizing our strengths. We're not calling upon the things that we could do to make this better. So I feel like this person is going through some sort of a cycle of feeling weak, feeling almost helpless, and also at the same time knowing that things need to change, but also there's a fear around what that change would be. Okay, so I feel like this person is definitely very, very distraught right now. I'm getting the energy of them being in a lot of pain and a lot of fear, that if they don't if you guys don't do something to fix the situation, if you guys are not strong enough to do so, they're just very afraid of losing you. And for some of you, and this is not for everybody, I feel like, is this person aware of someone else in your life who is very interested in you? Somebody who's kind of waiting to the side for the two of you to break up so they can make their move. I feel like for some of you, there's something here, there's a jealousy about somebody else in your life, okay? This person could be secretly jealous of a close friend that you have, that maybe that close friend is interested in you, that close friend is waiting for the two of you to break up so they can, you know, make their move. There's something here. There's a fear of losing you to somebody new that they don't know of, or there's a fear of losing you to someone they do know of. Okay, so there's a lot. Like I said, this person is feeling a bit stressed and a bit distraught over this whole situation, and they're afraid that if things don't change, they will lose you, but they're also afraid of what are those changes, what needs to change, and will those changes be enough? Like, will your relationship be strong enough to get over whatever these limitations are? So I do feel that this person deeply cares for you, and I feel like the main energy here is a deep sense of, I am very afraid of losing you. I don't want to lose you, but something is off here. Something, like, we're just not on the same page, and what can we do to get on the same page? There's a frustration as to why things seem to be going okay and then they go wrong. You know, it's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Is this going anywhere? Kind of, what are we going to do kind of feelings. So let's go deeper here. What else is going on in their deepest feelings for group 3? What else is going on in their deepest feelings for group 3? What are their deepest feelings for you at this time? King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Wow, very, very Pentacles heavy here. And the Emperor. Wow. Okay. So, see, this person, all of their fears and doubts are very rooted in something that is very practical in your world, okay, in this relationship. So I do feel for some of you, there could be a third party situation, and that is why your relationship is not coming into fruition, okay? This person doesn't have the strength to leave their situation. They're afraid of the change, okay? But at the same time, with this new love, it's like you are that new love that they never thought they could have because they've been stuck in a particular situation, but they haven't had the strength to get out of that situation. But at the same time, they're afraid that if they don't claim this love with you, if they don't claim you, if they don't free themselves up to be with you, you're going to find somebody new, or already have. For some of you, I feel like, this is not for everybody, but for some of you, I feel like you guys love each other, but neither of you right now are free to be with each other. Like, I feel like both of you are somehow involved in some other situation because you couldn't be together. So you just were like, okay, since we can't be together, I'm going to move on, and I'm not going to, I don't need to be alone, right? So that's a special message that's coming through for some of you who I just feel like both of you are in other situations, but yet you love each other, but yet you're so deeply connected to each other, and now you're all stuck, okay? You're all stuck. Very interesting. And for others of you, I just feel like this person, if there's no third party situation, I just feel like this person is very practical, okay? Whatever is happening here where this is not coming to fruition, a lot of it is coming from them also being, in a more of a stubborn energy of them, maybe clashing with you because they need to, they need to control the situation, or they have a vision for how they want things to be. And when things don't turn out like that, it's hard on their ego. It's hard on their pride, because they're used to either being the leader, they're used to being the person who calls the shots, with this Emperor and King of Pentacles energy. To me, that's a very strong energy of like, I'm used to getting my way. I'm used to getting things the way I want. And when they don't, I'm kind of lost. I don't know what to do. I'm used to being the person who kind of, is the one who is responsible for moving things forward in life. I've really worked hard in my life to do that, but I don't know how to step back in a relationship. This person can definitely be somebody who is successful in their material world, and they're used to that success. They could be a boss where they work. They could be a supervisor. They could be used to making decisions. They could be a successful business owner. They could be used to being in that kind of ego-driven environment where they are looked up to, they are respected, they call the shots. And so that might be some of the things that might be getting in the way of this relationship moving forward as well. It might just be their own stubborn energy. Like, they might be quite stubborn. Okay, they might be somebody who wants to have the final word in things, because with this 8 and Knight, I just feel like, again, this person could be somebody who is very focused on their work, or has been for a very long time. They've been very focused on achieving abundance, achieving some sort of a place in the world. And so they've kind of put love on the back burner. They've kind of set love aside. But now that love has arrived, they kind of don't know how to make that shift. It's hard for them. They're almost bringing the same energy that they bring to their work into the relationship. They're kind of like, like that's all they know, right? Like, it's like everything that they're doing in their practical work world, and who they are showing up as they're kind of showing up here. And so it's almost like they don't know how to make that shift from, that Emperor's energy into more of an energy of, mutual partnership. Like, you both are co-creators. You both make decisions together. It's not like this one-sided, like they're the leader all the time and they get to, set the vision and the tone. I think that might be something that they are also struggling with. And in their deepest feelings for you, Knight of Pentacles, it's like this is definitely a slower moving energy because they're very practical, but they do want to move forward, but they are taking their time and they're trying not to control the situation. They're trying not to show up almost in that kind of boss type energy. Wild side. There's a side to me there's a side to you I haven't seen, and I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. This is interesting because I feel like this is more kind of like your energy maybe towards them, that this person can be very like stuck on you know, being more practical, and maybe what they need is to let loose. Maybe that's what both of you need together, maybe because of the tensions of this connection, especially if there's been third parties and all of that. Maybe there is something here, like everything just feels like a pressure cooker, right? Everything is always stress, 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 pressure, 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 practicality. You know, where is the romance? Where is the wild side? Where's the passion? There's not a lot of passion in these energies, right? So I feel like there's something here that needs to give, okay? There's a pressure cooker that is happening that needs to be released. There's pressure that needs to be released. People need to lighten up, okay? The energy needs to just kind of flow in a more lighthearted sort of way. These are all very serious energies. So this person right now may also be stuck in kind of a rut of seriousness. Everything is very heavy. Everything is very serious. So I feel like this person, again, they are really, really into you. They so want this to work, but it's almost like because of that, they're holding on too tight. And when you hold on too tight and you're too serious, you're not really able to settle into more of this flowing romantic energy of love. And I think that's what is required here. This is what will make this better. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Okay, so that's for some of you who have been, you know, separated from this person due to all of these, you know, different struggles that are coming out. So yeah, if you're in separation from this person due to them being in a third party, you being in a third party, or both of you, or because of these more heavier energies of things just not moving forward because they seem to be very stubborn, then they love you very much, but they are afraid to reach out and be rejected by you because things may have gone down that were not very pleasant already, right? Yeah, again, see, we're getting that very practical energy. We're getting that career-driven business success. Like, you know, like this person tends to hide there, okay? Because I think they have a harder time accessing their emotional energy. Because look, we're not getting any cups. It's all pentacles with the emperor, right? So not surprised that we got this big goals. They're so used to going after their outside goals that it's like they're having a hard time shifting into the love part. So definitely they realize that you guys are at a crossroads and important decisions need to be made. You know, where is this going? What is your vision of this relationship, not just their vision coming from this emperor's energy. So I feel like they're understanding right now that you guys need to talk and come into a co-creation, come into a partnership on what is your shared vision. Like they can't just kind of be the person who is in control of that. So they're definitely processing right now, which is a very good thing. I think they need to. I think this person may have come at this with a lot of like ego and a lot of pride. And, you know, if you've like kind of put a stop to that and said, look, you know, I'm not going to deal with this, it really shocked them. They're like, oh, somebody's talking back to me. Like, you know, they might not be even used to that, right? So I feel like they're processing through what's going on here and realizing that they need to co-create, right? They need to, I love this beautiful summer's energy. This is what we want because this is the energy of heat, of melting your resistance, melting your need to control, melting your need to be the boss. Like this is about just melting everything. I love this because I feel like there's a sense of like this frozen energy here where everything feels cold and controlled and, you know, ego driven. And I feel like this person is finally processing through and realizing that there's more to love and life than just that, right? That if they, you know, and it's like coming full circle back to if they want the fruition, you need the sun's energy, you need the positivity, you need the ease, you need the flow, you need the heat, the passion. All of that needs to come out. No more just practicality. We want passion. Okay. I love it. I love it. I think that's going to help this connection a lot. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order. All 3 of my oracle decks are on sale right now. I'm so excited. So there's the Twin Flame Oracle, the Twin Flames in Separation Messages, as well as the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur Oracle. They are all FBA Amazon, so free shipping, fast shipping, and they are at a price they've never been at before. They're $20. So if you were waiting to buy these, this is the perfect time. This is the best price you could ever get. I'm so excited about this sale. All of the links are in the box below. Make sure to check out livetarot.com as well. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one.